What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Up Next. Where the other beanie go? It's another black beanie. I guess I ain't got it on me right now, but it's another black beanie that look like this is a satin line beanie. You can go check it out though. First link in the description. Make sure you go cop. Make sure you go shop, man, at upnextlifestyle.com. Now, look, y'all. First off and foremost, make sure that like button, hit that subscribe button for me down below. Turn on post notifications. Y'all, look, you got the boy Cam Newton finally speaking out about the I'm not trying to get demonetized. Here's the full clip. Make sure I like, make sure I comment, make sure I subscribe. Turn on post notifications because we uploading all day. And I promise y'all don't want to miss a video. Do I do reactions, but I react to all your favorite content, all your favorite clips, all your everything that you would like. You know what I'm saying? So that's why you should turn on post notifications so you won't miss an upload. We got a boy Cam Newton. Make sure I go subscribe to Fourth and One with Cam Newton. Go like his video. Let's hop straight into it. Let's get it. Let's go. Also, I would like to hear y'all comments and y'all discussions down below. Let's have a whole discussion about what happened. Let's do it.
I scrambled, and I should have just stayed in the pocket, bro. You feel me? But this is what I really want the narrative to be.
He said I scrambled, but I should have stayed in the pocket.
To every single high school player, to every single person of influence, to every single athlete, use my situation as a way to understand that in one moment, in one decision, your life can change.
Facts.
Just like that. And I let my emotions get the best of me. And it should not have been called for.
Y'all can see right here, man, Cam Newton is actually taking accountability, which is crazy. Not crazy of him, but just crazy of the whole situation. Like, if you watch the whole clip, if you seen the clip, you like, damn, like, that shit really Cam fault. But as a man, deep down inside, you know you could have said things or done things that could have prevented a certain situation. And you know anything that happens to you is not necessarily all your fault, but you can take some of the responsibility, you can take some of the accountability for even being put in that situation. So we should learn from this right here, just from him saying this right here.
Simple. And with that, I apologize to anybody affected. That's Steph, that's TJ, that's their organization, that's C1N, my organization, that's my players, my parents, my staff members. And when you really debrief
a public
from
apology
days after it, it really puts things into perspective. And I tell you this, my president of my program, Kendall Ogle, person who I have high regards for. He called me, and even though he was empathetic to understanding where I was coming from, he simply said, Cam, that cannot happen. You mean too much to too many people. Too many people are betting on you to keep their lights on.
Facts.
And when he said that,
damn,
it's never mind me as a father.
That's a different amount of accountability. When you a boss, when you employing people, when you keeping people lights on, you not only have to take responsibility for yourself, but you have to take responsibility for the people around you. And I feel like in life, us as men, we should always take responsibilities for the things that are affected around us by our actions.
Because when I say peg, 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 I think about you. I think about the kids who look up to me, and also whether they verbalize their appreciation or just stare in amazement. I feel like I let them down. Because I can't sit up here and say, hey, bro, you got to be bigger than that. And then all of a sudden, I do that. And that just goes to show you, you got to always stay in control of your emotions. And that's where the humanistic side came in there. And there's no...
And I would just like to say, and I know I so-called will be considered pausing a lot, but this is a reaction video, and I create authentic reaction videos. I'm not just gonna sit here and I'm not a fucking robot, okay? Okay, so look, and a lot of people, and if you're in my comment section with that, oh, you keep pausing, whatever. A lot of people love when I pause. A lot of people love when I give my inputs. That's why they watch my reaction videos. Anyways, what did he just say? Because it just threw me off. I just had to throw that disclaimer out there.
Came in there. And
oh, okay, yeah. So he said that's where his emotions came in at. You know, I learned just this year and later on last year, towards the end of last year, about emotional intelligence. And that is such a big thing as a man of having emotional intelligence. So if you're a man, you need to either research, learn, or get to know something of or something about emotional intelligence. You know what I'm saying? Choosing, and all it is being able to choose the right emotions at the right time. Of course, you may feel some type of way, but as a man, we cannot react. We cannot afford to react. We can only afford to respond. Okay, so that means in certain situations, you may be put in certain positions, but you need to respond and not react. A reaction is it's just your first initial thought, like I'm giving y'all right now. A response is let me sit back, let me think about this, let me respond to this situation, let me respond to, you get what I'm saying?
and that's where the humanistic side came in there.
I give both
And
during my reaction videos. I give
there's no
reactions and
excuse.
responses.
It's really not. Because it could have been a melee.
It could have been a shootout.
More violence could have stemmed from that.
Yeah,
Facts.
And it's just not called for. And on top of that, it's echoing something that's been permeating for years.
Yeah.
Black people.
Yeah.
Why I got to be at a black event? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I could easily say, damn, like I can play the victim, and I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna hold myself to that same standard, bro. To say, like, look, everywhere that I go, people talk. People say, yo, why you didn't jump on the fumble? Hey, yo, Von Miller, your daddy. Hey, yo, like, Mac Jones took your job. Hey, yo, Brock Purdy is better than you. Hey, yo, like, you a free agent. That's normal. I'm used to playing in front of 100,000 people and millions watching. And I let one person dictate how I feel? No, I can't do that.
Can't do that.
But I did that day. So, yeah, even with that, so talking to KO, Kendall.
That's so powerful. That nigga say he used to millions of people watching him. He can't let one person dictate how he feel. Imagine that if you're a content creator or if you're an entrepreneur, you're selling to millions of people. You're selling to hundreds of people. You really don't even have to sell to 1 million people to get $1 million. You're selling to hundreds of people. You're selling to thousands of people as an entrepreneur. You can't let one person stop their product. You're selling. You're allowing people to watch you. You're allowing the people to stream you. You can't let a couple comments stop you from getting all these hundreds of thousands to millions of views, hundreds of millions of views, if that.
My girl. When she talked to me, it's like, baby, I'm glad you're safe first. But are you looking at it through the lens of what if one of your hands was free? What if you did punch him? What if you did throw him over the balcony?
Sheesh.
What if they would have broke your jaw? What if they would have knocked you in a coma? These are things that, yeah, we laugh about. These are things that, yo, like, yeah, Cam hat stayed on. Yeah, some Mashika plug. Yeah, go buy a Mashika hat. Yeah. But I'm lucky to have this opportunity to be standing as a witness to say, don't be like me.
Yeah.
Be better than me. And I could easily try to advise a kid like, no, bro, don't do that, bro. Don't do that, bro. Don't do that. But until you're in that
situation,
and somebody talking shit to you,
can't speak on it.
It's hard, it's tough, but heavy is the crown. Too much is given, much is required. You can't sit up here and say, oh, I want to be a 5-star recruit, and people can't talk to me. It just doesn't work like it don't work.
He talking that shit, boy. I'm gonna let it play because we got 10 more minutes. I'm gonna let it play, but he talking that ish, boy. He talking it, boy. He talking it, boy. Heavy as the crown, nigga.
You see what I'm saying? So
that man is talking that stuff, bruh. That man is taking accountability. This is an example of a
I
real black
learned from
man.
this is this.
What you
I
learned
was
from it,
I
Cam?
was gonna do a Funky Friday. I
Okay,
wanted to, have somebody. I wanted to talk to them, but I think it's better served by myself
bet.
because it could have really been something that we all didn't want to see happen.
You throw
Yeah,
somebody over the
I
stage.
apologize, Steph. I apologize, TJ.
Hmm.
And I see what y'all doing. I see, and I could call it what it was. It was some words that were said, and I think the words triggered them, and it was words that triggered me. So with that, I know what they do for the kids. I know their level of commitment to impacting or using their platform for a positive way in the community.
That's what's up.
Anybody who takes the time to caters to be of service to somebody else, my hat goes off to them. And I know what it's like. It's a lot of money. It's a lot of time. It's a lot of energy that goes, and it's a lot of effort that goes into making these kids' lives extremely easy. And I don't want these kids, no matter what team you play for, doesn't matter what sport you play, it could be AAU basketball, it could be football, to take this opportunity for granted because there are learning tools that could be had in this situation.
So Cam, I mean, obviously there's been a lot of reports. A lot of people had a lot to say. Like Cam should stop. He shouldn't be, doing any more 7-on-7. So my question is, like, are you still going to be committed to 7-on-7 and use sports?
Of course.
Absolutely. This is something that I've been doing going on 13, 14 years, and I enjoy this. This is my way of giving back.
That's what's up,
Why?
man. Can't let one monkey stop the show,
The
bro.
kids find it amusing and appeasing and wowing to say, man, I played for Cam Newton, or I played with Cam Newton's team, or we played against Cam Newton. But that same energy is reciprocated from me to say, bro, I see so much of me in them, hungry, desiring to say, like, man, this football can take me a lot of places, just like it took me a lot of places. And being around the kids on the buses, being around the kids at the hotels, the Airbnbs, eating the same food that they eat, just being around, that's what I enjoy more. It's not even the football side of it. It's the, hey, coach, hey, what's the first thing you got, coach? Those conversations. Hey, coach, man, let me talk to you, man. Like, I got a girlfriend, coach. Like, she trying to go to college with me. You know what I'm saying? Like, those are the reasons why I'm involved heavily in this space. Because, like I always tell kids, if you no longer can play this game, make it be because of the Cam Newton way. Somebody think that I cannot play at the level that it's subjective.
Yeah.
It's not doing dumb shit that I did this past week, or it's dumb shit being involved in the things that happened this past week. So that's why I cannot stop, Ped.
Yeah.
I have to give my time, and I have to empower, and I have to reach back and bring somebody along and say, dog, it ain't worth it. And now, more than ever, I can prove to them and show them, like, bro, that's some dumbass shit that I did. Learn from that. You see all that shit cool. Y'all see me fighting off people. That's not what I want y'all to dwell on. What I want you to dwell on is if he sucker punched me and knocked me in a coma, my football career is over. If somebody grabbed a pistol out of self-defense, nah, bro, he's 6'5", bro, I can't go toe-to-toe with that. Man,
Yeah.
it's over with.
Yeah.
A simple, rational decision of saying, like, nah, bro, he disrespecting me, bro. You can't play that. It don't matter if you was a 5-star recruit. It doesn't matter if you had a scholarship to Georgia. It doesn't matter if you had a scholarship to Auburn. That don't matter no more. You're going to jail or you're going underneath the ground. So I have to use my story to empower the next generation. And that's all I want to do. I want to use what I've been through as information to change the narrative. Because to be honest with you, and I know I'm long-winded, but I have to say this. These are a lot of children's way out of their situation.
Yeah.
They don't have lawyers to look up to. They don't have counselors to look up to.
Facts.
They see street niggas.
Facts.
They see people who are rapping.
Facts.
And they see athletes as people that they look up to.
Facts.
And from an athlete, I'm going to tell them, bro, listen, stay focused. Eat, sleep, perfect your craft of whatever you want to do. You can't do both. I never seen Lil Wayne on the football field. I never seen 2 Chainz in the back. Like, they had to commit to something and commit to it and do not get distracted. Because the distractions are out there. And it's not the ones that you see, it's the ones
that you
don't see. And nobody sees a bad opportunity coming, they just see it going. It could have went so many different ways.
Yo.
And I'm not about to sit up there and stand like, bruh, my fault wasn't it? Like, no, that shit ain't cool, bro. That shit ain't cool. I know them personally, and they know me. I don't think they've seen that side of me ever. I don't think a lot of people ever did. And that's what I'm so disappointed in myself.
The thing is, though, real nigga shit, though, the thing is, bro, he defended himself, bro. At some point in time, Cam, nigga, you gotta say you defended yourself. Shit, man. I know, listen, and maybe the most likely reason is he don't want to continue on with that type of energy, which is cool, but as a man, nigga, you stand at your ground, bro. It's that simple. Nigga stand at his ground, bro.
Never see that side. That was 4th and 1 Cam. Where it was forgiven. Like, that's where it's a time and a place for everything.
That was Boogie, that wasn't Cam.
Yeah, that wasn't that.
You said that
and
was
I'm not
Boogie,
about to sit up there and say standing on business. Like, nah, bro, like, I see it now. And I just my heart goes out to everybody who played a role and supported me through and
standing
through.
on business.
We gotta be better. And it starts with me. My heart goes out to my family. My heart goes out to everybody. I can't apologize. I don't apologize enough.
Yeah, facts.
I just know, bro, my heart is still in a place to still give, and not give to be seen. Give to have the impact. Because how I get fulfilled in it is when somebody comes to me that's in the league, out of the league, have a family now. I wouldn't be in this position if it weren't for Cam Newton and the C1L organization. Bro, you was my father figure. You was my big brother. You was the dude that I looked up to. I seen how you came to practice, and I seen you proved to me that I didn't need to sell drugs to get a Urus. You proved to me like I didn't need to rob nobody to get a Wraith. I seen all that. Like, Coach, you empowered me, and that's all I want to keep doing is to empowering the next generation. And really not to even bring, like, we need more people involved. You feel me? So, yeah, Peg.
Well, keep empowering, bud. We gonna sign it on out, bro. Don't hit us for the one time, man.
Hey, man, listen, as we end things here at 4th and 1, could we have talked more about it, Peg?
We could.
We could, but we just gonna leave it there. All hearts and minds are clear.
The doors of the church are now open.
The doors of the church are now open. And make sure you like, Peg. Make sure you share, Peg.
Come on.
Make sure you comment, Peg.
And what's most of all?
You make sure you subscribe, Peg.
Well, let's do it then.
It was a lot going on this week, so we usually drop these on Wednesdays.
Okay.
But we ask for y'all to keep us in y'all prayers.
All right.
We need to be better.
Facts.
All right. And as we end things here, 4th and 1. Gotta get the finger. Gotta get the finger. Gotta get the finger. Gotta get the finger. Gotta get the pinky. Gotta get the thumb. All together. One love. You did. You did.
Hey, man, shout out to Cam. I'm out, though.